Hi guys. Welcome to the 25 reasons to vote no for the upcoming school bond. Yes sir, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna present you a video series from 100% facts, whether it's newspaper articles, my 5 individual experts, also Board of Education videos. They say it right on the tape, folks. And then other people in the community. It's only not me complaining about school security and how bad it is and the vision for the next 20 to 30 years. It's other people in the community.
And when you use terms like knee-jerk reaction to describe how we feel as parents, what rock do you live under? Do you not have a TV? Do you not see the news? Our administration under his command has no touch with the student body.
So let's get started. First, officials, don't listen to any of the public.
Dr. Malash, the letter you sent out, I hate to say this and I hate to put you on the spot, was ridiculous. It was full of fluff and had no true action plans. I called your office, spoke to Janet, left 3 messages, and I asked for a call back. I got none.
Bond. A week or 2 ago, I asked to see a copy of the recommendations made by the unnamed security consultant. I was surprised when Dr. Malash explained that to date, Cherry Hill has not had a comprehensive audit done by a professional security firm 5 years after Sandy Hook, 19 years after Columbine, before current Cherry Hill students were even born. In 2018, Cherry Hill has never had a security audit done. This begs many difficult questions. Why did we move forward with $200,000 security upgrades to Barclay School with no security audit? Why is the board passing a budget spending over $1 million in capital reserves to fund security upgrades at only Woodcrest and Payne Elementary schools with no security audit? Why are you asking taxpayers to approve $14 million in bonds to construct security vestibules with no security audit?
I understand it must be very frustrating for you to sit here and hear everyone calling for the board to work on school security when you have been working on it. Even the mayor and the council weren't aware in their statement today of the board's vision to 2020. So I thank you for addressing security in the bond referendum. However, as I have expressed before at board meetings, the security measures proposed by the Vision 2020 are flashy and may make us feel better, but there have been no studies cited to prove that any of it will actually work or that it's best practices. We're paying millions to tear up schools to create vestibule holding areas and transactional windows, all to have a false sense of security. The board sat here, and not here, in the other room, and floated the idea of hiring a public relations consultant to get positive publicity on the bond referendum so it would pass. It didn't happen. They weren't even really discussing it. It was just floated, okay? But you didn't discuss hiring a security consultant that I've heard of and I've been following. So if I missed it, I apologize, and please correct me. To actually assess the safety of our schools and recommend effective measurements and practices that would actually keep our children safe.
Now watch this video. You'll hear the person. She totally bumbles it. She has no idea what she's talking about. This is the person we're relying to keep 11,300 students safe? And she's like, well, we're thinking about it. What? Don't you know what you're doing? You're spending $20 million.
Material or something, some kind of product that can be applied to glass that makes it more difficult to shatter. It will ultimately shatter, but it would slow things down. Know if that's going to be part of the project or something we've considered or priced out, so I just want some information on that.
It's something, we talked about when we did the Barclay project, and it's something that we'll talk about again as we look
What?
at this.
Don't you know what you're doing? You're spending $20 million.
It's something, we talked about when we did the Barclay project, and it's something that we'll talk about again as we and those discussions will be ongoing, probably in upcoming committee meetings about what that looks like and if we should consider that or not.
This video, it's very important. They're basing their security on cost, not threat assessments. It's crazy.
That would be Woodcrest and Payne, where we would start to do the vestibules this year. And we chose those two schools because it's a fairly simple process to put vestibules in those buildings. If you're familiar with them, you know that the main offices are right near the front entrances. So it wouldn't be new construction, it wouldn't be a lot of reconfiguration of offices to do those two buildings. So we picked those two buildings to try to get that ball rolling.
So, how will it end? It could end great. Just vote no. Why? Because when my full report comes out, with over 20 pages of facts, studies from what Washington Township did, and how they got to be number 3, and how what I'm going to do, I'm going to take $20 million and I'm going to get a security budget down to 10. And it's going to be safer than Washington Township at the number, they are ranked the number 3rd safest in New Jersey. So, get ready to vote no. Tell at least 10 of your friends right now to watch this video series. It's important because if you want to be better than number 3, if you want to have the best security, if you want to save $10 million, follow me. I'll show you how to do it.